Hello, good evening, friends. Today I am going to explain the balancing equation of P blocks. Okay, reactions of P block. So that is in the generally in P block there are so many equations. Okay, so balancing with the coefficient is very difficult. Memorizing with the coefficient is very difficult. So we should know how to balance the equations. So let us go one by one. Few examples I am giving you. I will hope that you will concentrate and then you will be able to understand the things. Okay. So first equation I am taking first problem, and first problem, that is copper. If you are treating copper with nitric acid, okay, and nitric acid we know that is a strong oxidizing agent. It can oxidize all the metal except some noble metal like the gold, nickel, like that. Now copper reacting with the nitric acid, it is giving the copper nitrate. This is the common product in all the cases, whether the concentrated is there or the dilute is there, whatever. So it will give the nitrate salt, metal nitrate it will give, and if concentrated is there, so it will give nitrogen dioxide along with the water molecule is also compulsory in all the cases. The change which we have to memorize in the one byproduct of nitrogen, okay, oxides of nitrogen, what oxide is being formed. Now when you are going to solve this problem, we don't know what is the coefficient will come. So here I am teaching you students, in the equation generally we always go by the oxidation number method. Okay, we oxidation number method is what, that is the easy, number of step is less in case of oxidation number method. You can go by ion electron methods also, there is no problem, but that is the little confusing. Half reaction method is quite confusing. So you follow the oxidation number method. So Cu here is copper nitrate, and if you know that is oxidation number, you should know how to find the oxidation number, then only it is possible. So in nitrate, and suppose if you are having HNO3, so if you are ionizing, it will give H plus plus NO3 minus. Okay, NO3 minus means here is nitrate ion is there, 2 nitrate ion means it will go that side, so positive charge will acquire, that is plus 2 positive charge, and in free state it is 0. And if you see nitric, so 2 to the 4, here it will come, oxidation number of nitrogen in NO2 is plus 4 and in nitric acid is plus 5. You can calculate, friend, there is no problem in calculating the oxidation number. I am considering that you people know the how to calculate the oxidation number. I am just teaching here how to balance, not the calculating oxidation number. Now see student, more the positive charge means more is the loss of electron. Okay, lesser the positive charge, lesser is the loss of electron. So this is copper and this is nitrogen. Okay, so here you see what I am going to do, student. See, here is plus 5 to plus 4. Plus 5 to plus 4 means you are added 1 electron here, negative charge, so it become plus 4. Okay, so plus 5 to plus 4 means gain 1 electron. Okay, gain 1 electron. If you are adding 1 electron here in plus 5, so positive charge will decrease by 1. So here become plus 4, and here is 0 to plus 2. So 0 to plus 2 means that is positive charge means what is loss. Okay, loss, what you can write here, loss of how many is loss of how many electron? 2 electron. Now loss and gain should be equal. So loss of gain should be equal. So in this I am multiplying by 1. So it will be what? 2 electron. What is loss? Loss of 2 electron. Here is gain is there, so 1 multiplied by 2. So gain is how many electron? That is 2 electron. And gain and loss will be cancelled out. Now you multiply with this coefficient. You keep in mind, here is 1, here is 2. So 1 means copper will be 1. Here is this one copper. So here I am writing, you see this is the copper plus, what we can write, student, copper plus nitric acid multiply by this coefficient. So 2HNO3. Here what it will come? 2HNO3. Now you go, student, here you see this one multiply by 1. So copper nitrate will be also 1 only. CuNO3, this is the 1 only, 1 molecule, plus here is what is there? 2 is coefficient, so 2, this is coming this side. So 2NO2, there is no problem, plus water molecule, this is there. Okay, now student, what we have to do, next step is balance. What we have to balance? Balance nitrogen. Okay, valence nitrogen. So valence Next step is balancing nitrogen. So balancing nitrogen, student, you see copper is the already balance. Copper is already balanced, but nitrogen here, this you see here is 2 nitrogen here and 2 nitrogen here. So how many nitrogen here? 2 in bracket, so 2 here and 2 here. So 4 nitrogen is there. So what we can do here, student, we can remove these 2 and we are writing that is 4HNO3. So this is what? 4HNO3. And if 4HNO3, if you are coming this side, so copper nitrate will be the same, CuNO3. We are not doing any change here. So this is the copper nitrate plus what is there? NO2. 2NO2 is as it is. 2NO2. No change. Now you balance the oxygen. If you are balancing the oxygen, you see, student, how much is there? Either you balance the hydrogen as it is. Hydrogen is here 4 hydrogen. 4 hydrogen means 2H2O. 4 hydrogen means 2 to the 4. Oxygen you can balance, student. 3 to the 4 3 to 12. 12 is, if you see, if you want to balance in detail, if you want to understand in detail, here I am the top I am writing, okay, to make the convenient. Copper, left side how many? 1. Copper right side how much? 1. If you see hydrogen how much is coming? 4. And this side also coming 4. 2 to the 4. Oxygen you see, student, 4 3 to 12. And this side oxygen you see 3 to the 6. 6 4 10 and 12. Oxygen is 12. Then what? Nitrogen, if you see, student, nitrogen is 4. At this side 2 nitrogen, nitrogen is also 4. So this is the balanced chemical equation. I hope this will be quite clear to understand to you. Okay. Now, student, what I am going to do, I am going to explain some more problem. Okay. On the basis of this, you try to understand how you will be able to understand. Just practice few problem. Okay. Then the things will be clear. Okay. Now let us move for the other problem. So second problem I am taking with the dilute nitric acid. Product you should know. Okay, I am teaching only product you have to know. So question number 2, I am taking question number 2. So if you are taking question number 2, student, then what you say, that is copper. Again I am taking copper and it is HNO3. This HNO3 is dilute HNO3. This time we are taking dilute HNO3 and then we are going this side. So it will give, that is copper nitrate, CuNO3. This is the twice plus NO plus what it will give? H2O. So dear student, you see that is the first step I am doing, solution to balance it. Copper plus HNO3. Copper plus HNO3. What it will give? That is copper nitrate. That is same I am writing. Okay. Copper nitrate plus nitric oxide plus water. Okay. So here dilute, since it is dilute nitric acid, so it is given nitric oxide. Now copper here is 0, free state oxidation number is 0, here is plus 2 because nitrate ion is negative -1, here is plus 5 and here is how much? Plus 2. Now student, you see copper to copper nitrate, how much change in the oxidation state you see. Copper to copper nitrate means loss, how many loss? That is 2 electron. And if you go nitric acid to nitric oxide, now you see 5 to plus 2. So that is if you add 3 electron here. So 3 negative charge plus positive charge. How much? Plus 2 will be left. So gain how many electron? 3 electron. Now loss and gain should be equal. So here we will multiply by 2. So that is it will come 6 electron. And here if you multiply by 3, so it will also coming 6 electron. Now student, you multiply with this coefficient. So how many copper will be there? Copper to copper, you see the line. So how much will come? 3 copper plus how many nitric acid? 2. So 2HNO3. Here is 2HNO3. Then how much it will come here, student? You see copper nitrate is only multiply by 3. So again here will be what? CuNO3 twice. CuNO3, this is twice plus. Here it is multiplied by, this line is going here, so multiply by 2NO plus what is giving? H2O. Next step, student, next step balance nitrogen. Okay, copper is valence nitrogen. So check balance this side. Here is what? 2 3 are 6, 6 to 8. 8 nitrogen is this side is there. So here we will remove 2 and we'll put 8 here. So here you write 3 copper plus 8 nitric acid, 8 nitric acid, and then what it will coming, 3 copper nitrate, CuNO3 twice, CuNO3 twice, plus 2 NO is okay, plus hydrogen. You see student, how many are there? 4 hydrogen. So 8 hydrogen is there. So this side how many water molecule? 4 water molecule will be lost. So this is the balanced chemical equation. This is the balanced chemical equation. You can, what you can do it, you can check it out also. If you are checking it, how can you check this? You see the copper this side, copper this side also, and then you see nitrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Any other element is there? No. Copper, how many student here? This side C, 3. This side also 3. And nitrogen, if you count here student, how many nitrogen is coming? 8 nitrogen. So this side how much is there? Here is 2 3 ja 6 to 8, 8 nitrogen. Oxygen, here is 8 3 ja 24. This is the 24. And here is 2, you go 3 2 ja 6, 3 ja 18, 18 to 20 and 4. This oxygen is 24. Hydrogen how many? 8. And this side 4 2 ja 8, that is also 8. So this is the balanced chemical equation students. Now what we have to go, I am going to teach some other problem, okay, that you also try to understand if you are able to. And each type, I am taking each type, that is 3 types of reaction, oxides are being produced by the nitric acid with the different metals. So that is all the 3 types explaining, and one different nitrate ion is giving that also. So question number 3 student, you see, so Zn is there, okay, Zn is reacting with HNO3, and this HNO3 is, I taken the concentrated, okay, you take the dilute HNO3. This is again you take the dilute HNO3, and if you are taking the dilute HNO3, that is zinc nitrate is common. ZnNO3 is common. There is no problem in it. Plus what it will give, ZnNO3 is common, plus what it will give, N2O, plus it will give H2O, okay, N2O plus H2O. Now what we can do here, zinc to Zn, if you go directly, once more you are writing, I am going to do the solution student. So here you see Zn plus HNO3. Now I am not writing the dilute here, you keep in mind this is the dilute only, okay, dilute only, plus what it will giving, ZnNO3 twice, plus N2O plus water, okay. Now zinc to ZnNO3, how much? Here is plus 2 is there student, here is 0. And nitric acid to dinitrogen oxide, how much is coming? Here is plus 1, and here is how many? Plus 5. And loss and gain student, you try to find out how much loss and gain. 0 to plus 2, that is loss. More positive charge, that is loss. How many? 2 electron loss. Gain how many? Here 5 to 1. Gain how many electron? 4 electron. Now loss and gain should be equal. Loss and gain should be equal. So what we see student, here 2 is there, okay. So coefficient firstly you multiply 2. So how many electron is coming? 8 electron. So here how many we have to multiply? You keep this number also. So 8 electron. So here you see, here is how many? You have to multiply by 4, so that you will get 8 electron here also, okay. Now loss gain is equal. Now you multiply, see the lines and then multiply. Here this line multiply by 4 and this line multiply by 2. So 4 Zn, it will come, what it will give? 4 Zn student. Then this line is multiply by 2. So here is 2 HNO3. Now this student come here, 4 Zn, this side again 4 ZnNO3. ZnNO3 twice, 4 ZnNO3 twice, plus what is N2O is there? 2 already is there here. So we do not need to multiply, plus water. Now what is last step? If you are going to check last step, valence nitrogen, okay. Next one is valence nitrogen. If you are trying to balance nitrogen, you see the balance right hand side. How many nitrogen are there? So here if you see student, 2 nitrogen multiply by 4. So 8 nitrogen and 2, 10 nitrogen is there. So 10 nitrogen, zinc is already balanced. 4Zn, there is no problem at all. 4Zn plus here it will come 10HNO3 because right side nitrogen is 10. See here 2 nitrogen, 4 to the 8 plus 2, 10HNO3, and you go this side. So how much it will come? 4ZNO3, there will be no change. ZNO3 as it is, plus N2O, no change. Now here is hydrogen you balance. 10 hydrogen means here how much it will come, student? That is 5H2O. Now what we can verify our answers also. We can check here right and left side so that we can clarify this is the balance equation. See student, what I am going to do. Here you see that is LHS side, left hand side, and this is RHS side, right hand side. So see the each element. So zinc here, then hydrogen, nitrogen, here is also nitrogen, and lastly oxygen. So zinc, how many students? Here you see 4, this side you 4. Hydrogen you see how many hydrogens are there? 10, and this side 5 to the 10, this is again 10. Nitrogen you see 10, this side also 10. Oxygen you see 10, 3 ja 30, left side 30, this side you go, this is the 2. So 3 2 ja 6, 6 4 ja 24, that is 25, and 5, that is also 30. So all the elements are equal in both the side, that is it means that is equation is correct. Okay student, now let us move on. Some student asked this one for the mercury, okay, oxide, they are not able to balance the valence equation for the mercury, so that I am going to explain for the mercury. Okay, so you see student, mercury means Hg is there and you are treating the Hg. So how can you treat Hg? If you are treating Hg with the concentrated nitric acid, okay, HNO3, I am treating with the concentrated, so it gives the nitrate, but formula is quite different. Hg2NO3 twice plus concentrated is there means N2O plus water molecule, and no, NO2 plus water, sorry, concentrated means nitrogen dioxide. Okay, now this is the question number I think 4. Now we are going to do the solution, student. Let us see the solution. How can you be able to do? Now what I am going to do is, student, here, that is I am writing the again equation, then we will write the oxidation number. Hg plus HNO3 giving rise Hg2NO3 twice, Hg2NO3 twice plus NO2 plus H2O, right student? You see Hg2NO3 and nitrogen to nitrogen dioxide. Here you see student how much? 0. Here you see that is plus 1 will come. This side plus 4 and here is plus 5. Okay student. Now here 0 to plus 1. Okay, loss 1 electron, and here plus 5 to plus 4. Gain how many electron, student? Gain 1 electron. Now here coefficient how many is there, student? See the coefficient per 2 atom plus 1. So multiply by 2. So how much electron? 2 electron. So here 2 electron means here also we have to multiply by 2. So you will get 2 electron. This coefficient also you have to take in mind. We have to take in consideration. So consideration, if you are taking 2 Hg is there, so we have to multiply 2. So 2 electron. Okay, per Hg atom 1 plus 1 is there. So per 2 Hg atom plus 2 will come. So here you multiply. This line multiply by 2 and this line also, both the line we have to multiply by 2. So 2 Hg plus here will be coming 2HNO3. This is giving rise, what it is giving? 2 already there, so we are no need to multiply here, students. So what will Hg2NO3 twice, Hg2NO3 twice plus what it will give is, student? Here you are multiplying by 2, so it will give 2NO2, that is also no problem, plus water. Now we have to balance nitrogen. Okay, balance what is nitrogen, and if you are balancing nitrogen, student, how can you balance nitrogen? Check the right side how many nitrogens are there. So here you see that is 2 nitrogen, 4 nitrogen is there, student. So means here you will have to write that is 4 nitrogen. So here writing, student, 2 Hg, here I am writing 2 Hg reacting with 4 HNO3. 4HNO3 giving rise Hg2NO3 twice plus 2NO2, there is no change in this, plus water molecule is there. Now we check how many hydrogen, 4 hydrogen means 2 H2O. Now this is the balanced chemical equation, student. We can check it out also. Let us check left and right side and find out that is how many oxygen and how many hydrogens are there. So here is LHS left hand side, this is RHS right hand side. So what valence we can do? Hg, then hydrogen, then nitrogen, then oxygen. Here is also Hg plus hydrogen plus nitrogen plus oxygen. So Hg equal to 2, here is also 2, now hydrogen equal to, here is 4, here is 4, nitrogen equal to this side 4, this side also you can go 2, 2, 4, that is 4, oxygen is 4, 3 are 12, this side 12 students, so this side 3 2 are 6, 6 4 10 plus 2, that is 12. So this equation is also balance equation. So dear student, you try to follow 4 equation I have given, and if you are not able to understand, you again give in the comments box. I will try to explain with some more example. Thank you so much for watching, friends.